Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back. I'm here to bring you a dirty double. And tonight we are doing a Divine Feminine Europe first and Divine Masculine reading. I want y'all to know something, right? When I first picked up the cards for Divine Feminine, right, my hands was like super tight. Like shuffling cards was tough. It was real tough. Like, and then they started popping out. It's a lot going on with the Divine Feminine. And the energy for the Divine Masculine was completely different. It was all chill. And then all of a sudden, the funniest thing happened. The Divine Feminine's energy started creeping in. And I had to really fucking focus to get his energy to the point to where the Emperor card literally jumped out. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stop shuffling because I got him. But I don't see you out here, which is funny. But anyway, because you was all up in the Kool-Aid over there. But anyway, at least energetically. So let's get going. For you ladies, we are using, or I won't even say ladies, for the Divine Feminines, we are using the Monera deck. And for the Divine Masculines, we are using the Tarot Sexual Magic. And so for your overall energy, we have the Sun and the High Priestess. Just give you a second to marinate on that. Next, we have the Eight of Earth, Knave of Air, Three of Water, King of Earth. The Queen of Water came out backwards. Reverse shit. We got the Three of Air. We got the Knight of Water. We got the One of Fire. And we got the Justice card. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Earth. Let's take a look at this. Really what I see is somebody about to dip. Like, they about to really dip. Somebody found a little slice of happiness. And they ain't saying nothing about it. I mean, Nathan. I feel like whoever this Divine Feminine is, she's putting on a very pious act right now. Very. I feel like this Divine Feminine has a lover. She can't wait to get back to. Or he can't wait to get back to. Like, this is a secret. R. Kelly and Ronald Isley's song, "Keep It on the Down Low. Nobody has to know." Yeah. I almost get this person's in the public eye. Whoever this secret lover is. whoever this other person is that's, you know, making you light up like this. This person could just wear a uniform, though. I feel like it's somebody you work with or you work with. You gotta communicate with this person a lot, or you have communicated with this person a lot. Light, casual conversation. Interesting. Excuse me. What I'm getting is that it started off pretty harmless. Pretty harmless. But that's not where it stayed. Divine Feminine, I have a feeling you just feel so much. Like, I feel like you're a water sign. Maybe fire mixed with water. Like Leo with some Pisces. Could even be Cancer, because Cancer governs the moon. And the sun governs Leo, or Leo governs the sun. It's kind of like a default placement. And then we have Justice here, which in this deck is Leo as well. Yeah. Yeah. You're fire. What a water moon. Oof. You feel and you act fast. And so, what happened here? I kind of get a little bit of the Fool energy with this Three of Water. Like you kind of just jumped in. Like naked and unafraid, unabashed. It looked like a good idea. But this person has to keep you a secret. Yeah, this is like your boss or something. Yeah, someone definitely in a position of authority over you. This might even be considered some sort of a fraternization. But I'm seeing a lot of threes, so this person could just be married. Mm. Mm. Alright, here's a little, I don't get good vibes with this, y'all. I feel like this person is like made you some false promises. It's kind of like, because if they're not married, right? And if it's not fraternization, why do they have to keep you a secret? Because that's what this is. And like, publicly, they're very cold towards you. Like, it's, like, very cold. I don't care how good this person is in bed. I don't. Is it really worth this? I mean, they come to you by night. Come by, eat the cookie type shit. Break you off a little something. And then they're gone. And you really want this to change, like right now. Right now. Because, you guys are a good match. Because, look, the King of Earth is out here, and the Queen of Earth is right on the bottom of the deck. And then followed by the Knight of Air, and the Ten of Earth. Yeah, the Magician. Alright. Ooh. Alright, this person is married. And you're scared to put pressure on them to end this marriage or relationship, whatever this is. Although you have put some pressure on them. Like, you spoke very quickly about what it is you really want with this Ten of Earth here. And so now it's up to them and you, because it looks like, you created a little bit of this because, this person breaks you off well. And so you're a little bit of a home wrecker, or this person's a home wrecker, is what I'm seeing here. And they come and go. But here, it's coming right for you. Looks like, karma's not necessarily always negative. You know that, right? So, but what I do see is karma. I see karma coming. But you're going to get what you want. They're going to get their divorce. You guys are going to have your new opportunity with this Ace of Earth here. You will have your wish fulfillment. But you're going to have to really, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. You're going to have to be prepared for a fight. Alright. But in this case, right, the more I dig, this is like one of those situations. Be careful what you ask for, because you're going to be stuck with this person. you're gonna be stuck with this person. And how you, and this, it's gonna be heavy. Like, this person, don't think you're, alright, I guess you need to hear this. Don't think you're special, okay? This person has a high ass sex drive. Like, it's a real high sex drive. And they're gonna always have you caught up in some third party situation. Like, always. And so you should just put an end to this now. Death card, Chariot. Really. World card, like, put an end to it. Because it's just gonna cause you a lot of stress. Look, this is you. Here you are. You finally show up, Empress. Don't do this. You're gonna have to rescue yourself from that situation. Like, it's early enough in this connection. Look, Knave of Water. It's early enough in it, Four of Water, that you can put some distance and put an end to it now, and go in a different direction. Hermit. I mean, Fool. Look, Hermit. And spend some time and work on yourself. Yeah, this is you, Divine Feminine. Like, think about this. This little secret affair you're having, this thing that's making you happy right now, this ain't gonna work out the way you want it. And the way you got them is the way you'll lose them. And think about this. I know you want to feel special in the game, but this person is no good. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it because you didn't think your wish all the way through. Like, for reals. For reals. Careful. You know, look how Justice is peeking from behind this partition here. In this affair. It doesn't make you feel good anyway. Look at this. Queen of Water is not a very kind person. You don't want to do anything to get someone. You want someone who's scot free and clear. Don't lower yourself. Because, excuse me. Don't lower yourself because of someone's sexual abilities. There's better out there. You don't want someone who does this. You want someone who's loyal. In this now. Okay. Moving on. Let's get into the Divine Masculine. Now, he jumped out. So either he's got a lot to say, or like I said, y'all energy was trying to creep in, Divine Feminine, into the Divine Masculine's reading, to the point where he was just like, I'm here! And he jumped out. I mean, when I peeked at these cards earlier, they looked like this was going together, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so overall energy for the Divine Masculine, we have the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card. We have the Emperor, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups. See what I mean? And when I was shuffling the Divine Feminine's card, the Emperor card did peek at me. He ain't jump out, but he peeked. But anyway, we have the Five of Wands, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel. See? We got repeating cards. You know, the Ace of Fire and the Justice card in the Divine Feminine's reading. And we have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire, and the Judgment card, which is like final type shit. But it also means resurrection, you know. It's a different sort of, it's almost like the wheels out here too. It's like the wheels of finishing of something, a cycle completing, and Judgment is like the cycle coming back around, a resurrection of it. And the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Although in this deck, it means more like self-love. Okay? So, we have union. Like, seriously. This is a connection that doesn't die. Whatever this is, there's always a flame somewhere in the background. It never fully goes out. And so because of that, it's coming back around. Now, mind y'all, Mercury retrograde is popping. And it's going to go from Cancer to Leo. Whew, just saying. So shit's going haywire. And so if your phone ring and you don't recognize the number, maybe you shouldn't answer it. But the universe is saying because the fire is not out, it's coming back around. Looking at the angel up there and the judgment card, seems like we got another destined event. It looks like it could be due to pregnancy. It's the way he's holding her belly here. And then you have the kid here with the red cord. And you got the angel up there, like, blowing the roses at it. And look, mind y'all, we have the devil in the middle. Now, devil represents a different sort of soulmate, but it is a soulmate card. It's usually a toxic soulmate, but who knows? Who knows? There are legends of the devil having a bride. I'm not trying to be funny. But I do think it's interesting, right, that we have 3 of the queens out here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. But we don't have the Queen of Wands. But we start the reading with the Ace of Wands. So there's some action that is needing to take place, or that has taken place, or that someone is wanting to take place. And by the way, this Emperor's holding his wand here. It's him. He's got a raging fucking boner and he's trying to bury it. Like, and he's eyeing her. Like, nummy snack. He's like, I'll suck your toes if I have to. He was like, what do I have to do? Do I have to ply you with liquor? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? It's just funny. There's an air. I don't know. It's not really coldness, but a little bit. There's like standoffishness. There's some standoffishness. Like, a lot of thinking, a lot of watching for signs of toxicity. And this person only wanting sex. Now I'm getting this is more from the feminine energy that was bursting through. It was making it hard to channel the divine masculine's energy to the point where he had to literally jump out. It's funny that this feminine energy was bursting through, but the Queen of Wands is missing. There's some communication that definitely needs to happen. Like, people not talking about the right stuff. Although there's a lot of It's like guardedness. It's masculine energy. He's like, he's trying to tame the feminine in some way. It's like I'm looking at her hooks for the first time in this Eight of Swords. Not as if she herself is like transforming, but more so like if she has to go primal, she will. And it's like the masculine in some way, it's almost like he's trying to fuck it out of her. Like, yeah. That's very toxic to me. You can't use your penis as a weapon to make someone more passive. It's actually making this person very suspicious because it makes you appear as though you're controlled by your lower self. So it's kind of having an adverse effect. It's reflecting negatively. It's not shining a very good light. It's not capturing all of you. It's just kind of reflecting a little bit, and it's not flattering. It's not being interpreted as a loving thing. There's like, this dude's hand looks like it's like nearly ablaze. It's like there's some burning, pressing topic of conversation that really needs to be had. And it's like, I've never seen this. Like, the hand is actively moving up and down the sword. Like, it's like, it's that show Boiling Point. Like, mm. This person's afraid. It's like they want to, what they're doing is like, it's so dangerous because they think it's neutral, the position they take. And this, it's not even communication. The sword is laid down on, what do you call this? It's not a banister. The flat. This thing is like a super, it's almost like a table, but it's not. It's built into the pillars. You could put plants there, but they've chosen to put this. But anyway, it's laid down. And so the conversation or thoughts are very neutral, minimal. And they think this is a good approach. But actually, they're about to be cut because it seems suspect. It's like too much action on the masculine's part. Like, there's a lot of people in the background, man. There's still a lot of people. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. It's not a good tactic at all. Mm. Mm. I kind of get like this person's showing up kind of stoic. I'm getting a little militant. I'm getting stoic and militant. Like very reserved, a man of few words. But you know, this is like like I'm looking at this candle. All candles burn out. You know what I mean? There is an end to everything. So even this charade, this farce, this neutrality of words, that shit's gonna end. It has to. You can't hold your tongue for this long. You just can't. This is interesting. I feel like it just shifted a little bit. Wait. Anyway, yeah. I'm getting curious. What isn't being said? Because this wheel is funny. Because I'm like, in my head, I keep getting like retrograde alert, retrograde alert, retrograde alert. Saturn, Saturn, Saturn. Oh man. Anyway. And as a matter of fact, I think there's still 3 planets, maybe more. I don't want to get into it. It's still a lot going on up there, though. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Anyway, whoever's not been communicating, they're about to. Yeah, this is different. This feels completely different. This feels like someone has been in the background observing, like you just doing you. Like you don't even see this person. Maybe even it's a couple people. Maybe yeah, it's a couple people in the background. You don't notice. They notice you. They notice who you with. They notice the affection. Hmm. The freshness of it. The potential in it. Oh, the possibilities. It's like infinite, the possibilities. Yeah, there are some people in the background. Holy shit. There are two people chained to this situation. Like, literally chained to it. Probably karmically chained to it. Could be a marital situation, chained. This masculine could actually feel like the feminine has some very toxic ways about her. Maybe this feminine has some. Maybe it's flipped. Maybe this feminine has some. No, I'm sorry. I looked at that emperor again. No. Nope, he's the one with the super dope. Nope. I stand by my original statement. Mm. Interesting. It's all good. But there's a need for some self-care. So you can choose the right person. Use your heart space, That's this requires heart space. Level practicality as well. Anything worth having is worth working on. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This is draining the shit out of me. Alright, so if this is someone who you have not been interacting with, Queen of Wands is missing again. Someone who you were once very intimate with, they're coming back around. You can just say the stars have aligned. If you get together with this person, though, there will be an everlasting bond. Just saying. It's going to come in 9 months. It's not so much a surprise. But, out of all the people they were dealing with, out of the people in the background, out of all y'all. Right, you get my point. Because there's a lot of people back there. Whatever reason, you stand out. Divine masculine. Or divine feminine. Because, hey, that's for sure. I'm trying to... Look all this feminine energy out here. One more one, it would have been like a default empress. I just want to see where's she at. She can't be that far away. That's funny. Funny part is divine masculine. Yeah, you really love this person. Whoever this feminine energy is, yeah. You like a Pink Floyd song. You have traveled from distant lands through time and space type shit. Yeah, where's she at? Yeah, she ain't shallow on the deck, I'll tell you that. It's not from that direction. Where are you at, Highness? There she is. She's like, oh, you rang? And then she jumps out the deck. That's fine. Interesting. Interesting. So whoever this feminine energy is who don't want to show you everything. This is why she's like, she's all over you, but you're like, you got her on your mind so heavy. Like, her energy is very heavy here because you can't stop thinking about this person at all. Like, the Emperor was the first card out. He looking at all this. He's like, oh. He's like, this woman's stable. She's beautiful. She's affectionate. She's a good caregiver. She's got a beautiful body. Love her legs, her ass. Like, he can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about all the things that he admires and that he really adores about her. But then it's funny, right? Because at the very same time of all of that, there's parts of him that can't stand the fact that he's this caught up about her. Like, he be looking at himself like literally sucking his teeth at himself. That shit funny. And so, there's a very toxic side to this that really needs to be examined. And it's like, It's like the Michael Jackson song, Talking to the Man in the Mirror, and have a good long talk with himself. That's that self-care, that for swords. Right. Maybe hold back a little bit. Hold back just a little bit. Really. Like, you might have to, do a little bit of use a little bit of restraint so you can come out on top. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Thank you for likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Light and love. Bye.